Welcome back. All U.S. Ryder Cup captains want the next generation to enjoy golf as they have, whether those youngsters become future Ryder Cup or Solheim Cup stars, or simply players who just love the game. That's why the captains helped create the Ryder Cup Junior Academy, to give aspiring young players the opportunity to take part in an elite player development experience. Let's travel now to Swainsboro, Georgia, to meet one of the participants from the inaugural Ryder Cup Junior Academy. Two years ago, Tristan Usry and his sister Miranda were just trying to survive the obstacles life was throwing at them.
I've been in a couple different youth homes over the past couple years. I went to the first one, I was like 6 or 7, and transferred to another one for another 2 years.
We had obstacles, and we just tried to keep our head up throughout the whole thing. We never really let it get the best of us.
My wife, Stacy, met the Usry kids at Swainsboro High School. She's a science teacher and was just blown away by their story. My wife came home and said these kids needed a place to go.
In a time of need, they took me in for the summer and gave me the necessities, everything I needed, the food and the clothes.
During that summer with the Yeomans, Russ gave Tristan something else that would leave a lasting impression.
I had some golf clubs and they were in the shed. One summer afternoon, Tristan and I got in the yard and I just pulled the clubs out and said, hey, you want to try to hit these? And he just fell in love with the game.
After a few months, Russ and his wife found more permanent arrangements for Tristan and Miranda at a Georgia Sheriff's Youth Home in neighboring Nunez. Their new home mother, Gwen, quickly discovered that there's one thing that came with Tristan.
He had his golf clubs, came in with him, and we've been going to the Swainsboro Country Club ever since.
Russ Yeomans eventually brought Tristan to a friend for some professional instruction.
He brought him up to see me one day as a raw beginner. I don't know if he'd played a round or not yet.
He asked me, he said, I'd like to nominate this kid to go to the Junior Ryder Cup Academy. He said, it's a long shot, but you never know. John submitted his name, submitted his story, and he was picked to go.
So last summer, Tristan made a trip to PGA Village in Port St. Lucie, Florida, along with several other aspiring junior golfers for the inaugural Ryder Cup Junior Academy.
When you come through, you're right there at the ball. If you don't feel good being around these kids, you're missing something. Boom, that's what you're after.
I didn't know what I was going to get here at. I thought I was just going to be like, all right, let's hit some golf balls, let's play a couple rounds. I mean, I didn't know I was going to get so much help from so many people.
I always believed that I could do it. Anytime I can come back and give back like this, and help kids that are aspiring to be golfers, it's great.
Through 2 separate sessions in June and July, the Ryder Cup Junior Academy enabled junior golfers from around the country the chance to learn the game from some of golf's greatest names, including former U.S. Ryder Cup captains Billy Casper, Hal Sutton, Lanny Watkins, and Dow Finsterwald, as well as top PGA professionals.
The fact that they had Billy Casper and Dow Finsterwald and myself here talking about the invisible, the unknown, the feel of the game was really special for the kids.
I think there you go. And girl, give me 5. Well done. That sure makes it easy, doesn't it?
No, off to the next hole.
Yeah, let's go.
It's been pretty amazing. I mean, you have all the special guests here like Lanny Watkins and Dustin Johnson. I mean, it's been so much help from all of them. I mean, best week of my life so far, yes.
Coming back, his social skills were better. His love for the game had increased.
He's more outgoing now about anything.
You have to get a couple of tees and do that gate drill. This year, he's just caught on fire. He's just a different kid. He looks like a golfer. He just started last year. He's already moved into the number 4 spot on our team.
Tristan's always had a purpose in life to succeed. I think it's giving him a tool to help him in his journey in life.
This is neat, it's great, and I was glad that it all worked out, but it's bigger than golf. He's obviously gonna do well. That he's made it to where he is from where he came, and then kind of the hard part's over with,